everyone, and welcome to another day in the life vlog. This was from Tuesday, and this was my appointment for a follow-up on the surgery I had on my hand for a trigger finger release. So this is me leaving already, but I do have to go to physical therapy for that and get some work done on that area because it's still partially healing, I guess. It's been 2 months, but I've been having some issues with it, so I'll be going to physical therapy. And it was 90 degrees that day, as you could see there. And here I am on my way to Walmart. And this day I had to pick up some prescriptions, I believe. So this is just kind of a drive-through Santa Fe on Cerritos Road. And I had just dropped off Ben at the skate park. Well, we had sat there and had our lunch. And then he stayed there. One of his friends showed up, and there was some other kids that wanted to have some help learning some tricks. So I went to Walmart, and you'll get some clips of me walking inside. I had a long wait that day because I had some prescriptions that were ready, but when I got there, they had one that wasn't quite ready, and it was going to be another 20 minutes, and I had already been walking around for about 20 minutes because they closed the pharmacy there from 1:30 to 2 o'clock. So yeah, it was kind of a long wait, but I got to look at a lot of stuff, and of course my wish list has grown with some of the things that I saw. And of course I went through some of the clothing aisles there. Just a lot of it I go through there because if you go straight into where the grocery section and pharmacy is, there's quite a lot of people that's down there. So I was like, I just came through here and thought I'd kind of look around and just see what they had. They have a lot of cute stuff in here. I'm going straight to the back. I think here, and I got one of those carts that doesn't move very well. So here I think I was going to the art section. Yep. And I'm always looking just to see what other things they have, and just ideas, just to give me some ideas. And I was actually looking for a small watercolor sketchbook type thing to carry. One of the either spiral pocket notebook size, they didn't have any here, because I have a little bigger one that you've seen before, I think, in there, but I wanted a more compact one, like some of my commonplace books, and I didn't see one there. I have seen one in Las Vegas at their Walmart. There may be one at the other Walmart in Santa Fe or Hobby Lobby, but I haven't gone there. Because I'd like to carry one around with my commonplace stuff in a smaller notebook. See, like one of those is kind of what I'm thinking. That style, or well, maybe even without the spiral. Just something like that. But I didn't find anything that day, so still on the hunt. And in Las Vegas, when they have a travel journal like one, and it's another section of art supplies, and I do have some of those brushes. I like them because they're all different colors. And this is just looking for crafty stuff. I do have some craft stuff that's packed up in some boxes that I hope to get through before the end of the summer. I want to go through a lot of stuff and get some things out so that come fall and winter, when it does start getting colder and I have to stay inside more for sure, I would like to have some things to do. And I'm working on trying to get some tote bags done with the Copy and Praise on there, and maybe some kind of logo. I was looking at some fabric paint, glow-in-the-dark paint. My mother-in-law is really into glow-in-the-dark paint. Some of her paintings do glow-in-the-dark, and they're pretty interesting. And some of them look real similar to what they look like in daylight, but there's the one that we have I think maybe my dad has it now. It's like flowers, just in daylight, and then it glows and it looks like fireworks, which is really cool. Here I'm in the school supply section, just looking at notebooks again, of course. I was thinking of something like that little Exceed book, maybe something like that as a sketchbook. I don't know if that would work. It may work. I've never used that brand before with watercolors. I do have one of the small spiral penning gears, which I may try some. And this time I found there's a bunch of different Exceeds. They did have the dot journals as well in that one. That's the first time I've seen them there. And these are just that brand, the mint green. I do have one of those planners, but that's the brand that I found the dot journals before, and they're in like composition style. They're not as big as a composition notebook, but they're that style, and I really liked them. And I had got two. This was years ago, and since then I haven't found them again. So I'm hoping to find some of those. That little spiral one there, that's what I have for some of my commonplace books, and I'm thinking of trying to do some watercolor in it, just as like a little journal once I'm done with my big journal. I have not journaled very much this year compared to some of the videos that I see that have gone through 5 or 6 journals already this year, and I'm like, that's kind of the style of journaling. Like, I really want to fill journals with different things. I just haven't really focused much on it, not like I want to. So that's a goal for me, is to do some more journaling and some more decorative stuff in my journals, kind of like just mixed media style. Those are some of my favorite pens. This day, I think I even picked up one that is actually coming in the mail from Diana. One of the Sharpie style. These ones, no, those aren't them. Those are the pen and gear. I haven't tried those, which they might be good. I don't know, but there's a Sharpie style that the dad had, and he had bought some, and he gave me one in black. And this one here, and of course I don't show the whole thing, but they have blue, black, red, and green. So I should be getting those shortly, thanks to Diana. And this is just a clearance section, like I said, waiting for the pharmacy to finish up with my prescriptions. I didn't see much in the way of craft stuff. I hardly ever do. Usually it's stuff for the home or makeup or things like that. And they do have some good prices on some things every once in a while. And of course here I had to go through the gardening section. I still haven't planted anything in my garden. I am slacking. But I think that's something I'm going to work on with my husband in the next couple days and get some of our stuff out there, because I do want to have more medicinal herbs out there. I have a few different mint plants. We have some lemon balm and catnip and catmint, and we had an echinacea plant, but it doesn't seem like it's going to come back. I think that's the one that my in-law's dog dug up. I wasn't sure at first, but it does seem like that's what was done. And I have some seeds for chamomile and stuff like that, so I'm hoping to get that done. I love all these smells. When I won from Cheryl, the stuff I won from her, I got one of those. Not sure, I can't remember what scent it was, but I love the smell. My niece had given me one for my birthday, I believe, this year, and I pretty much used the whole thing already. And here I'm in the pharmacy, and I'm having to get these Scarway little, I don't know if they're like little strips. They kind of look like Band-Aids. And I'm standing there looking, and I did pick up the camera, but I did finally get them, and it is helping my scar to like soften. And I thought this was interesting to see all of these, although that I like that Care Bear shirt, but I wish it would have the other half of it, you know. These are really nice. I like that style. I'm just kind of looking around, kind of stuff they have. And I like those dresses. They have pockets, and they're very comfortable. I'm like all about comfort, and I love dresses. Like, that's one thing I really love to wear. So those are on my list there. the tie-dyed ones. I have that pink one next to it, a black one, I believe, and my sister bought that orange, like rust-colored one in the back. So I just need a green and blue, and I'll have the set. And they're really comfortable, and with the heat that we've had, I really have enjoyed wearing them. And they go good with tennis shoes or sandals or whatever. So I really like them. And on me, they're longer than they would be on someone else because I'm 4'11". So I like that too, because I didn't want them short, because if it's windy, I mean, these are straight, so it's not like they're going to fly up, but you know, this is leaving Santa Fe. Well, the train passed. I missed most of it, and now we're home. And these two. No, don't jump. And there he is, jumping on me again. He just gets really excited, and I'm still trying to teach him not to jump on me, because he is about throwing me down a few times. And this is the Graham and Pumpkin show. This is what they do every day. Especially when I'm outside, for some reason, it's just their thing to do. They love it.